going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Playbook Sports Podcast. It is a new season. It is Chapter 4 of the Playbook, and this year, the theme is no holding back.
Okay.
That's the theme this year, and I was going to write it down. I'm not going to bother. No holding back this year. I'm done with the buddy takes, okay? You guys want the truth, you're going to get the damn truth every single time. The AFC South. Addison, I'm going to have you kick us off this time for the AFC South.
Yes, indeed.
What do you got?
Shout out Bean, shout out Bob. I'll start bottom to top. Give me Tennessee, 6-11.
Okay.
The rookie quarterback, ugly situation in my opinion. Let's see.
Yeah, tough.
Jacksonville, 8-9. Duval, or whatever how he said it, weird.
Duval.
Yeah,
Claw.
Duval.
That's what
it
sounds like.
Number 2 here, Houston Texans.
What?
10-7. I mean, guys.
Get Bob's sack out of your mouth. 10-7.
10-7. 11-6.
For Indy?
For Indy.
11-6. We'll talk about
Didn't
it.
they say we're not holding back?
Yeah, that was the no hold back.
Crazy.
All right, I'll go from bottom to top here.
That team was a Jonathan Taylor drop touchdown away from being in the fucking playoffs.
True.
No Broncos.
Sure. Going Tennessee, I'm going 5-12. Third place, I've got Colts at 7-10. Second place, got Houston. We'll talk about it at what do I have Houston going? 9-8.
I don't want to say mine's crazy.
And I got Jags going 10-7, taking that division. Sage.
All right, you ready?
Yep, hit me.
Last place.
Yep.
Indianapolis Colts,
This is
6-11.
a hate pod.
Sage is taking shots.
Third place, Jacksonville Jaguars, 8-9.
Mm-hmm.
Second place, Houston Texans, 9-8. And first place, the Tennessee
That's
Titans,
crazy.
going from worst to first.
Someone does it.
at
Someone
10-7.
does it.
Someone's got to do it.
Okay.
Hey, it happens every year.
Literally, I mean,
Happens every year?
someone's got
Colin,
to do it.
before you
Someone's
go,
gotta do
please
it.
tell me you have Houston winning the division. Please, because that would mean all of us picked a different division winner. If you don't, it's okay.
I do to be fair, but I have them and Indy having the same record. So I
Okay.
have Houston with like the tiebreaker.
They win the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have Houston first, winning the division, Indy second, Jacksonville third, Tennessee, and last place, as you mentioned, rookie quarterback, kind of
Yes.
tough. But I'm interested to see how this plays out, because now we all have a little bit of a bragging right. For,
Yeah, this
I like
one is
this.
going to
I
be
like this.
I guess
fun.
Bob's in Addison's cart for the
Yeah.
bragging
Yep, Bob will
rights,
be
yes.
hoping for Addison
Hoping
for
for
the.
the-
All right,
No, after the
let's-
first loss, he's going to say they're fourth place. though.
Fourth place, worst
Trust
team,
me, trust me.
drafting first overall.
Yeah.
Archman, come on
Yeah.
down.
I guess for record-wise, I had Colts and Texans 10 wins, or 9 to 10 wins. Just put 10.
Yeah.
Jacksonville 8 wins, Tennessee 6 wins.
6. Okay. All right. Let's start with the obvious
Yes.
one here with Sage having
Yeah.
Tennessee going from first overall pick to winning the division.
Absolutely. And I believe in Mr. Cameron Ward over here.
God, I
right?
hope so.
You have to. Yeah.
God, I hope so.
But here's what I'm looking at, right? Every single other team in this division has massive problems. There's always one team that goes worst to first every
Tennessee
year.
is not.
No problems on the team who picked first overall.
Well,
No problems there.
I'm just saying that, like, if any division is wide open,
Yeah.
It's this one.
This is definitely the wide open.
This is the one
AFC.
where it's in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man
Yeah.
is king.
Exactly. And I think Tennessee has done a
I like
lot
that.
over this offseason to both.
Makes sense, though.
Right?
They got better at both offensive and defensive line over here. They also drafted, obviously, the best quarterback in the draft. They have not terrible weapons. I mean, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Alec Ayamaner,
Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, no ACL.
Spears?
Well, they got a decent O-line, too. I will say
He can't
Tennessee's
tear 'em.
kind of building some pieces.
Well,
I don't want to talk about their offensive line because they paid Dan Moore $70 million.
That's
They
true,
did, but
that's
they also have Peter
Skronsky,
Peter
JC
Skronsky.
Latham will be playing,
Yep.
right?
Exactly.
the legendary offensive line coach,
Yep.
Callahan's dad.
Callahan. Mm-hmm.
I will give this to Sage as well. He's not wrong on the everybody has the problems.
Mhm.
In Tennessee last year, their problem was Will Levis, really.
Absolutely.
Like their defense was able to keep him in some games, and then that's when Will Levis would do his meme of
Do
the
his
week.
Will Levis.
So,
What was it, a tie game against the Bears and he tries to flip
oh
it
yeah,
out of the sack
yeah.
for 6?
Yeah.
Come on,
What an
he literally
idiot.
handed us that
He
game.
gave you the win.
Handed
He
us the
literally gave
game.
it to
So
you guys. That was
if
crazy.
Cam Ward just doesn't pull the Will Levis, I mean, obviously I have him in last, but he's not wrong. I do think this is the weakest AFC division by far.
Yep.
It is open.
It's absolutely on the board that this is the Commanders of last year.
Yeah.
They were, in my opinion, going into the season, worst team in their division by a mile, honestly. Them and the Giants.
Yeah.
Worst team in their division. And then they bring in a quarterback. I'm like, he's a rookie. But he was the atom bomb. He was their atomic bomb, man. He lit it up. So I could see it.
It happens every year.
It does.
I gotta pick one.
You're right.
You know?
No, you're right.
If it's gonna be any one, I'm gonna pick the most wide open division.
Yeah.
Because even with Houston making the playoffs the last 2 years, they have no one playing offensive line.
No.
You know, and C.J. Stroud took a massive.
That's why I do not have him
massive
winning either.
dip last year. I think it might go dip again.
Could.
Even if it just floats the same, like he threw 20 touchdowns.
Yeah, he did not have a
Caleb
good
Williams,
year,
that's
man.
terrible, right?
Yeah.
But it's like CJ Stroud.
He tried the little bro in, man. Tried the little
Saying
bro
on
in.
touchdowns.
Saying on
That's big
touchdown.
for Caleb.
Yeah. Yes, I do. So, Colin, Houston, you have winning. We've all got Houston in second. So I think that's kind of a consensus top 2 team in the division. Almost by default, though.
Yeah, it is by default.
Really don't trust their offensive line at all.
No, and that's
Off the
whole,
top of our heads, name a Houston offensive lineman.
because it's not Tunsil.
He's gone.
Yeah.
They got rid of the only good one, the only one that worked.
And it's not like they tried to draft. They didn't
They
try
didn't
for
draft
Bryan
any.
either.
They didn't draft any.
You got to just hope CJ Stroud really
Hey,
is this elevator, you know, and
And he wasn't last
they're
year.
relying on rookie CJ Stroud to come back and be this superstar, you know,
Right.
top 5 quarterback guy, and
And Joe Mixon's supposedly going to be out for the first little bit of the season.
Such a
as
bummer,
well.
man. I was
That
so high.
hurts.
I'm still high on
I
him,
mean,
but that sucks.
who's running the rock? I mean,
Damian
Chubb,
Pierce.
Damian Pierce.
And Nick Chubb.
Woody
Goes to
Marks.
Nick Chubb, man.
goes
It's
to
going
Nick
to be
Chubb.
tough.
Damn.
It's going to be tough for them to move. They're going to learn real quick that you can't win without an offensive line. You
Yeah.
just cannot win without an offensive line.
And I don't know why that's the thing you choose to let go of when you have a young quarterback.
Yeah.
Right, protect him.
10 years down the line and they have to deal with it for
Then
a year?
fine.
Sure. But like it's in his second year, you saw what happened when it got a little bit worse, and then you said, fuck it, let's blow it
Yeah,
up.
no, exactly. That's
Like-
just the best way to get him to continue terrible habits. You know,
Yes.
it's like maybe he didn't even have them, but now this bad line's going to make him develop a 3rd-year bad habit, and it's going to stick with him because guess what? I'm tweaking. I'm seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the darnel. I just don't say it in front of a hot mic.
Yeah.
And to add on to that, one of his better weapons, better friends on the team, Tank Dell, is going to miss
Missed
time.
most of
Obviously,
the season.
gruesome injury
Brutal.
last year. But I do like they brought in Christian Kirk.
Yep.
And I love Nico Collins still, too.
Yeah,
Not to
yeah,
give away
God,
any
yeah.
fantasy
He's going to be awesome. He's going to be
fantasy
awesome.
tippers here,
Yeah,
but
he's gonna be
I love that
awesome.
connection there. And then, of course, Will Anderson Jr., defensive line. I like D'Amico
Yeah, their
Ryans a
defense
lot,
is
too.
nasty.
And then Derek Stingley Jr. came
They got
in.
good
Solid.
secondary,
Solid.
got some pressure ability.
Yep.
Dirty
They're going to
as
be a
hell,
team
though.
that needs to just win with defense.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be hard for them to keep up offensively. How
When
are
I
you
look
gonna-
at that division, I mean, obviously, coach is up for debate. But
Yeah.
I would say best
Oh, yeah.
quarterback in the division, best coach,
Oh, yeah.
in my opinion. So that's why I like Houston.
By far, he's the
That's
best.
fair.
By far,
So even
D'Amico
over
Ryans is the
Collins,
best.
And I
Yes.
love Houston's
Yeah.
defense right now.
Yeah,
I
Houston's
love
defense
Houston's
is nasty.
defense.
It's
Great
very
defense.
good, very good.
Jags, I'm going to defend this, and I'm going to defend it in a silly way, so bear with me here. The last 2 teams to draft number 2 overall won their division the following
Okay.
season. Houston Texans, and then before that, no wait, it was
Commanders in Houston.
Commanders in
Yeah.
Houston. Although Commanders didn't win their division, they just made the playoffs in the
But still,
NFC Championship
same
game.
game.
Big
They've
step
had
up.
big success. Big time
Jags
success.
picked second this past offseason. They took Travis Hunter. Again, that means nothing,
Yeah.
but it means something if you think about it.
It means a little bit.
And then even the Lions, they picked second. They took Aiden Hutchinson. They were a game
Okay.
away from the playoffs. Big step that second year.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I will
like
say,
seven-
Trevor Lawrence being healthy this year, if he's available, he's a good quarterback. He's not this top 5 messiah we all thought he was going to be. Fair. But I still think he's a good quarterback in this league. You've still got Brian Thomas Jr., who is excellent. Little dash of Travis Hunter in there. Good running back tandem and ETN and Bigsby. Decent offensive linemen.
You see in Bigsby, you're forgetting Bayshaw Tootin, who they took
Bayshaw
to the 4th.
Well, I think
Who's the
Bayshaw
fastest-
Tootin might be their
the
one.
starter. He
Yeah,
could be.
I think
Awesome.
that ETN and Bigsby suck.
Either way, I like what
Together,
they
take
did.
one running back.
Yeah.
I like what they
reminds
did in
me
the
a lot
draft.
of, last year, Liam Cohen drafted Bucky Irving
Yeah.
in the 4th.
Yeah.
Bayshaw Tootin just got picked in the 4th. We all thought it was going to be Rashad White.
Yep.
All of a sudden, look at what happened.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
Irvin's
And
definitely.
I will say that
Absolutely.
the Jaguars' offense was their problem last year.
Oh,
now
yeah.
so now they bring in Liam Cohen to hopefully fix that, get it going again. And then their defense has talent at all 3 levels. I like their defense, honestly. You've got Josh Hines-Allen, super progressive, very good pass rusher.
Yeah.
You've got Eric Armstead, Trayvon Walker, Devin Lloyd, good. Their cornerback room is better, especially if Travis Hunter plays just that way.
Yeah.
Please just be a corner. You're such a better corner than you are a wide receiver. Just do it.
I disagree.
He's such a good corner.
Better than wide receiver, yeah, but he's so good at both.
He's just so
Yeah,
good
he
at
is
both.
good at
I
But
think,
God,
I think he was the number 1 wide receiver in this draft.
and he was number 1 corner too. But the problem is, I can't in good faith play him both ways,
Yeah.
knowing he's going to be a liability at the end of the game.
That dude's a buck
Knowing he's
7.
going to be exhausted. He's going to be
hasn't
worn
happened
down.
yet.
I know, but college is such a different beast than the NFL.
And
I think he's a unicorn.
so
though.
different.
Yeah,
he's
he is,
just
he is
little.
a unicorn. I think mostly defensive snaps you get about 15 offensive
Yes,
snaps.
I would be okay with that. But at the end of the game, if my team's on defense and he's played 100 snaps already in the Jacksonville Heat, I'm targeting him.
Apparently,
targeting him.
in training camp right now, I think
Mostly
week,
defense.
It was like 47 snaps on defense, 30 something on offense.
And I think that's what
right.
I think that's what they've got to do is mainly run him out defensively with packages on offense because he would be a great weapon on offense for them. Him and Brian Thomas Jr. would be a really good 1-2.
Oh yeah.
So I'm buying into a Jags bounce back. And also they picked 2nd overall last year. So
I don't
playoffs.
dislike it. I mean, Liam Cohen clearly had the Bucs offense humming as much as Baker's playing. He's the one calling the plays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had Baker's best year ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
It's an outlier.
And I'll say this. Obviously, Lawrence isn't the guy he's been promised. I still think he could get there. I mean, it's not like this guy's 35.
No, he's
like
like
he's been in
25,
the league
26.
like 5 years.
He's 25 years
so,
old. He's only 25.
He's definitely got the opportunity still ahead of him, but can Jacksonville actually supply him with that? We'll see.
He's got so much talent. It's not over.
His talent is.
No, it's not. It's
They
not
named the
over.
stadium after him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Trevor Bank.
Yeah.
Trevor Bank. Colin, we talked about Houston. Addison, who you
Yes.
got? Indy.
I got
winning
Indy.
This one.
Going
Okay.
11-6.
Talk to us.
I'll just say this. I will give you bad quarterback play from Rich, but still, the guy is 9-8 as a starter in his career, and the Colts went 9-8 with Gardner Minshew 2 years ago, 8-9 last season with bad Flacco and bad Rich.
Yeah.
Even if it is Danny Dimes, shouldn't it be better with the consistency? Because that's what Danny Dimes can at least bring. And I don't even think it's going to be Dimes. I'm believing in Rich that he comes back and he's going to, from what these last couple of days of camp with pads on, Rich has looked damn good. And this whole throwing motion change, I get it's all what if he does, but he went to the same guy Josh Allen went to. Did the same program, changed his throwing motion to be similar to Josh Allen's, the whole idea. And I get it's all conjecture of like, can he do this? Is it going to be the next step? I don't know. If he's healthy, I think all that BS with the helmet tap, that's behind him. They're not even going to be thinking about that. It's next season. And Rich is another year older. And I was talking to Bob about it, obviously Colts fan, so there's a little bit of homer there. But are we shocked that the potential project quarterback is going to keep getting better the more he's in the league? We'll see. First year healthy, offseason. I'm just buying into the Colts team being at least decent enough, and a quarterback play improvement, even if it's slight, can put them in better positions to win a couple games. And I get last year it wasn't just Jonathan Taylor like a goal line buzzer beater play, but he dropped the touchdown to put him up multiple scores at the goal line against Denver in a must win.
Yeah.
That's last season. We're past it still, but the Colts team around it is at least good. Like I'd say their roster is good.
It's a solid.
And that's the thing. You need the elite quarterback to make you this contender. I don't know if they get elite. In 11 wins, you could argue maybe you do have an elite quarterback, but I think it's just even the tandem of Rich and Danny, even if you see both at some point in this season, I think they're going to be able to do enough to at least put them in positions to compete in most games. And I got Colts sneaking out 11 wins. I mean, 8 wins last year on a bad quarterback-led team. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you. I think this is probably the best receiving core as well. If
Yes.
Danny Dimes is the starter, it's the best one he's ever played with.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah.
With the best offensive coaching, probably, too.
I agree with that, absolutely. But it is still Danny Dimes.
No, agreed.
Right.
Agreed there.
You know?
No, I don't think you can say, Danny, come in and be better than you've ever been.
Come be a hero.
That's not happening.
No, that'll end
Right,
poorly.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I do agree, and I even thought about moving the Colts. I mean, they have him last place, but like I said, this division is so wide.
No, it is. I agree.
That I think the Colts have a wide range of outcomes.
I will say this as well with the passing of Jim and the taking over of the team from his daughters and the lead daughter. I don't know her name, and that's bad on my part, but she's came out and made it clear that we expect winning. So I think Shane and Chris Ballard are also hot seat potential guys. So this 11-6 is also sort of tied to a hot start. And if they don't get this hot start, if they lose week 1 in Miami, again, it's a thing where if it's one of those coaches' seats is turn on fire immediately after week 1.
Yes.
Unless you tie, and even then probably.
Even then.
Yep.
But still, it's like, so we'll see. Hot start from the Colts, but if not, it could go the completely other way.
Yeah, they've got to come out and ball. If Rich can cut down on the turnovers, they'll be a lot better. 8 touchdowns, 12 picks.
Yeah,
that's not going to cut it.
That can't happen.
So he's got to just
hit
the easy,
the
take
end
easy
of
throws,
the year.
man.
Rich was different than start of season.
he
Rich.
started
After the
better.
benching and all that, when he came back, they played better. A couple fourth quarter comeback drives. So I like to think maybe it was a maturing process. And oh darn, let's beat up on the 22-year-old for being immature.
Right.
Like, come on. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you can still grow.
Right.
Yeah, and piggybacking off take the easy throws, what you just
Take
said,
the
Nate.
easy throws, dog.
Guess what? We finally have a tight end.
I know.
Catch the ball.
We'll
We
see.
don't have to throw it it 20, 25 yards down
Nope.
the field every throw. We can get a couple of easy stuff underneath.
Yeah, that's
why I
obviously
don't
the
think your 11 wins is crazy. I mean, I have them winning 10 games, so
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. They're one of those teams where it will all come down to how Anthony Richardson plays football.
And realistically,
And if he
Colts
can
are going to
stay-
go
if he can stay
8-9
on the field.
yet again.
Right.
They're going to be in the exact
Right
same
in the midst,
purgatory because that's
Ron.
where they've been since Love
Yes.
left. As sad as it is, and that's just
Fighting
where
for
they've
that
been.
7th seed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phil
if
Rivers.
They had a quarterback that was like really consistent.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
like
problem
a
is he's just
consistent-
not
I
been
know.
consistent.
That's the
If
whole
Aaron
thing.
Rodgers ended his season there, or
Yeah.
ended his career there, I'd probably take him to win.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That's the big question. Consistency. Rich has never even shown it, so I don't know how I can say he's going to. But I
Just
just have
hope
the
he
belief
can.
that
Hope
he's
he
going to
can.
take another step.
Yeah.
And the reports from camp have me a little excited. He no ball dropped when Richardson was with the first team 2 days ago. Then he was like 9 of 11 shutout civilians this last practice. So, I mean, that's where I'm at. I'm buying into the hype a little bit.
Okay, I like it. I respect that. I think we touched on everyone for the AFC South. So let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Who's right? Who's wrong? Where do you have your team finishing? And we'll see you guys in the next one.